recent events, you should check the corpus. Why not open your ring terminal and take a quick look?
Was it really Higgs? He's alive.
He called himself a ghost, but...
He found a way back from the beach just so he could kill us.
It was definitely his voice I heard. I didn't get a good look at his face, but yeah. He said he came back to get revenge on you and me. Screwing with our plans to link up Australia was just another way to do that.
They were all in red. Just like the ones at your place. That could have been him too.
You think that was Higgs? Did you see him hurt Lou?
I'm not sure.
Fragile, I need you to remember.
I only caught a glimpse. But they were all wearing red. I had him at my mercy on Amelie's beach. If I'd only finished him off, none of this would have happened.
No. You can't blame yourself. You know, something's been bugging me. Something he said. You don't know a goddamn thing about Lou. It hit me after. He's absolutely right. I mean, the kid's whole life is a total mystery to me. So I gotta ask. Can you look into Lou's past? Find out what you can? Charlie, you, the ship's crew, you all have connections within the UCA, right? And at least one of you has to have access to the UCA archives that were recovered by the Chiral Network.
All right, Sam. Let's see what we can find on Lou.
Really, Sam, there's such a thing as too tight. Oh. That must have been quite the nightmare. I can't feel my legs.
Lou.
Sam, this is Tarman. Feeling refreshed, I hope? Thanks to all your hard graft, the DHV Magellan can get around a lot more freely now. More specifically, we can travel between any two facilities that are connected to the chiral network by way of the tar currents. Naturally, this includes Mexico as well. If you're curious about how the folks in the places you visited are getting on, you can catch up on any recent developments by accessing the corpus via your ring terminal. And to have the Magellan travel to a given facility, simply open the map with your ring terminal and chart a course to your destination.
Hi, Sam.
If you refuse, there will be severe repercussions. But what makes you think you have a choice?
Sam, it's Charlie. Another request is ready for you. You'll find it listed as a main order on the DHV Magellan's delivery terminal. So you know, Sam, Fragile is currently looking into Lou. Meanwhile, Tarman is conducting a separate investigation into the giant mech that attacked you earlier. For now, we would like you to focus on extending the network. That is a task only you can handle. As the network grows in size, we will have much more information at our disposal to further our efforts. That said, you won't be able to proceed until the situation at West Fort Knott has been resolved. It appears that they're in dire need of additional supplies, to the point that they don't even have enough to prepare cargo for your next destination. This next order is intended to alleviate the situation. You're to restore the mine north of F1 and its monorail station to working order and link up West Fort Knott. After which, you'll deliver a large quantity of excavated materials from the mine to the settlement by rail. As this is a somewhat complicated order, I'll brief you on the details as you review the map. Anyway, I'd appreciate it if you could make this main order your top priority. All right, Sam. You'll need to work through several steps to complete this order. To begin with, collect the cache of materials waiting for you on the DHV Magellan. Take these to the mine north of F1. The location has been marked for you on your map. And when you arrive there, submit the materials using the terminal on site. This will allow you to restore the facility to working order. Next, access the terminal again to commence mining operations. If all goes well, a large quantity of materials should be extracted. You'll then need to deliver those materials to West Fort Knott. Consider making use of the monorail located at the mine to make life easier. Upon your arrival at F1, use the delivery terminal to submit all the materials for processing and to finally complete the order. That's all there is to it. So begin plotting your route to the mine north of F1. On this occasion, you'll be delivering some heavy materials. You can use a tri-cruiser to transport them. Alternatively, floating carriers can now be fabricated. These carriers are ideal for taking heavy cargo across terrain ill-suited to vehicles. If that sounds good to you, try fabricating one and loading the materials onto it. And when you're not using the carrier for cargo, you can hop aboard and kick the ground and use it as a makeshift skateboard. Just remember that floating carriers require chiral crystals to function, so keep a supply on hand.
another porter here. Since you brought this site onto the chiral network, perhaps they thought they could make use of the additional data to make a safe run. Want to go and say hello?
out and about working even in this weather. You just don't quit. I don't know where you find the energy to do all this work. It is pelting down out there. Mind your footing on the steeper slopes, you hear? Don't want you going rolling down a hill, do we?
Order completed. Well done.
Floating carriers can be loaded with cargo once deployed in the field.
Order accepted. Thank you.
See ya.
covered everything then. Great. Let's get it delivered.
Process your orders and requests.
Ah, that's you again. I'll get on with checking the orders then. Not every day you see a bloke bringing up. I don't know where you find the energy to do all this work. But I'm glad you do. It's only right I reward the hard yakka you put in. Take this data with my compliments. I'm going to increase your material allocation, just so you know. Take whatever you need, mate.
Now display your current order grade.
I've succeeded in refining the design of my old sniper rifle, made it lighter. Packs more easily when carried as cargo too, which ought to make it more viable as a piece of kit. It's still as loud as ever though. Would have had to reduce its effective range otherwise, and we can't have that. So don't go thinking folks won't notice the racket. Then again, seeing as you've come this far, I expect you're a skilled enough shooter that it won't pose a problem. So use it to your heart's content, and come back again soon.
word of warning, Sam. That sniper rifle doesn't appear to be equipped with a suppressor, meaning it will make considerable noise when fired. Take care not to attract the enemy's attention.
Thanks so much for stopping by. Give me a moment while I check the orders. Found some of our missing stuff, did you? I thought this was gone for good. We've made some great strides in our research thanks to you. If it's all right. Just wanted to let you know that we're increasing... This data I'm sharing is for a battery unit that can be fitted onto your vehicles. It'll significantly increase the battery capacity, and you can equip multiple units too. If you're planning to head out on an extended trip, you do well to make use of them. Why don't you give them a whirl the next time you feel like customizing one of your rides? Might help to keep you out of strife on the road ahead.
Order completed. Well done. Order accepted. Thank you.
Sam, look. There are wild animals nearby. Such creatures are rare and precious. Friends to be protected.
Fire.
bringing up the orders. This is great. A flawless delivery. Sam, you really are incredible. But you need a gift, not praise. I went and raised the limit on the materials. Oh, right, Sam. I've got a lighter version of that shotgun I shared with you before. That's just my way of showing support. My friend assisted with the design. Once again, the power of connectivity has produced the goods. By the way, I've got another song for you. I know this one will speak to your soul. Have a listen when you can. And, this is near and dear to my heart, but just take it. It's a licky stick. You come back soon. I'll be waiting. Order completed. Well done. Order accepted. Thank you.
Dancing,
covered everything then. Great. Let's get it delivered.
Still slaving away at this hour, I see. I'll process your orders as quick as I can, okay? Talk about a mountain of goods. We'll definitely be calling on you again. I don't know where you found this. I'm sure glad you did.
Now display.
Thank you. Gets pretty dark out here, so be sure to watch your step.
Order completed. Well done.
Good evening. I see that you're still out working late into the night. Bringing up the order info now. Cargo looks to be in decent enough shape. It's good to see. It's like a dream come true, this showing up on our doorstep. We'd written it off, but you made our day. It feels as though we're always leaning on you for support. Please allow us to return the favor with this data. Just wanted to let you know that we're... Needless to say, this improvement wouldn't have been possible without your contributions. Now, they still require a steady supply of chiral crystals to function, same as before, so don't forget to stock up beforehand. Hope this helps with your future deliveries.
Order completed. Well done.